Whoa. Hey, ho, whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another closing again addendum. Okay, I've noticed that like everyone that engages in our videos at the restaurant is old. Yeah, we have like the oldest audience that engage. And when I say old, I put myself in that category. I'm going to be 40 next year. So obviously, I consider anyone like, I don't know, over 28 to be old. I mean old for the internet. Old to be making videos and posting them. And I'm going to be cleaning up here a little bit. But I decided to give you guys a little breakdown to maybe make you guys feel not so old. Because I noticed that you guys, us older people, we don't really understand how to use the language the kids are using. So I'm going to try to, explain the minimum Zoomer culture. Because unfortunately, I'm a brain rot Chad. I'm a jester maxing fool, cortisone spiking, easy subhuman, no, not subhuman, Stacy, something like that. All those things mean something. Yeah, I know, kind of cool. So let's break down the basics. We'll do this while I clean. You guys may have heard the term skibbity, right? Skibbity is like it used to be something good, or at least something silly and lighthearted, but now it means something cringe. And it now means something cringe on purpose. So skibbity, bad, no longer good, cringe. Very, very, very weird. The new term right now for something that's the truth, which used to be like no cap is old. And then it used to be ONG, like on God, that's old too. Now they're saying on folk. And now, like your folk, for example, if you want to say like, oh no, I'm going to be there on time, on folk. But apparently, a couple of times, someone spelled it wrong or had the autocorrect redo it, and now it's on 5. So if you want to like tell someone you're super serious about something, like I really, really want this, like, I gotta buy that. I gotta get that on 5. Yeah. That means you're very, 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 very serious about it. Like you're like on 5. If you're like all of a sudden out of your depths, or if you're like all of a sudden out of your league, you've entered the rated lobby. Here's an example. Let's say you're like a bartender or you're like a waiter, and like for the first, like your other bartender or other waiter calls in sick, and then it gets super, super busy and people are asking for like very, very complicated things. You've now entered the rated lobby. What that references to is like on video games, there's like an easy casual multiplayer, and then there's the rated lobby. The easy casual multiplayer might be like the one you just join automatically. The rated side is like the competitive side. So it's like sometimes your job becomes very competitive. You've entered the rated lobby. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see. Anything right now that's an adverb is very hip to say. Actually, genuinely, basically. And then they've actually made up new adverbs, loquially, or yeah, that's loquially. Yeah, actually, let's ask a Zoomer. Let's go to our expert opinion. Alexia, hey, what's the new low-key term? Low-key actually?
No, Loki annually.
Low-key annually. Low-key annually.
Loki and genuine.
Low-key and genuinely. Yeah. All that means is very understated, but true. For example, your grandma makes you some cookies, and they're like an old school like style, but low-key annually, low-key genuinely, they're good. Like I might not admit it, but low-key, they're good. You follow me? You following me? Okay. What's another good one? Well, there's some dark ones. There's like a simp, goon, thottum. Those are all like basically the same as like loser, creep, hoe. I don't want to give you guys the backstory on those. What's something you can't live without as a Zoomer? Brain rot. Brain rot is what you're watching right now. AI slop. It's basically like all the things that are like generated by the internet that's fed to you when you're rotting in your bed or rotting in your couch because you haven't moved for hours. Brain rot or bed rot. Slop. So the other way you can make something like you're trying really hard or it's like overcome like big time like priority is if you're maxing it. So if you're like let's say example gym maxing, means you go to the gym all the time. Looks maxing, obviously we've all heard of clavicular. Gesture maxing is if like you take nothing serious and you're just trying to make people mad or troll people, as we would say back in our day. What's another good one? There's a lot of this weird stuff that you old people, us boomers, we gotta start learning about if we want to like coexist with the young kids. I guess that's all I got for you guys today. This has been a closing again addendum to teach you guys about the internet culture. Oh, I forgot some of the positive ones. Okay. Some of the positive ones is like if something's the truth. Also, it could be like no printer, fax, like a fax machine. If something is gas, it's fire. It's like really good. If something is like top tier, might not be the best, but it's top tier. It's like podium. No longer are we looking for aura. Aura's out. Now we're looking for essence. I got big essence. It's like what you see, like, oh, I got big aura. No, it's not. Now you got big essence. Just trying to help you guys not be so weird online when you're talking to your kids, you know. And if your kids don't like the way you're talking and it embarrasses them, and you're being a little skibbity, that's kind of fun too, right?